Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will introduce you to my operating systems tutorial series. In this series, you will learn what Linux is, Linux distributions, terminal basics, and we will do some demonstrations and practice exercises on how to use the terminal basics. In this first video, we'll explore what Linux is, its history, why it's important, about kernels and operating systems, and some popular versions of it called distributions. So what is Linux? Imagine an operating system as the software that runs your computer or phone like Windows or Mac OS. Linux is an open source operating system, meaning it's free to use and anyone can modify it. It was created in 1991 by a student named Linus Torvalds and now powers everything from your Android phone to the servers running the internet. Let's dive into its history. Back in the 1970s, there was an operating system called Unix, used in big computers. Linus wanted a free version of something like Unix for personal computers. In 1991, he released the Linux kernel, the core part of the system, and shared it with the world. Developers everywhere started contributing, making Linux better and better. Today, companies like Google and IBM use it extensively. Why is Linux so important? First, it's free, so you don't pay licensing fees like you might for other systems. It's also super stable and secure, which is why it's used in critical systems like web servers. Plus, you can customize it to fit your needs. There is a huge community of users ready to help you out. Now, let's clear up something. The difference between the Linux kernel and the operating system. The kernel is like the engine of a car. It handles the core tasks like talking to the hardware. The operating system is the whole car, the engine plus the seats, dashboard, and more. In Linux, the kernel is called Linux, and when it's packaged with other software like tools and apps, it becomes a distribution or distro. There are tons of Linux distros, each designed for different purposes. Ubuntu is great for beginners because it's easy to use and has a friendly interface. Fedora is popular with developers because it always has the latest software. Debian is known for its stability, making it ideal for servers. Arch Linux lets advanced users customize everything, and Astra Linux is used in high security environments like government systems. Now, how do you get started with Linux? There are a few ways. You can set up a dual boot, installing Linux alongside your current operating system like Windows, and choosing which one to use at startup. Alternatively, you can use a virtual machine to run Linux inside a window on your existing operating system. Tools like VirtualBox or VMware make this easy. Or try Linux without installing it by booting it from a live CD or USB. Perfect for testing. To make this real, think about your Android phone. It runs on the Linux kernel. Websites like Google and Facebook use Linux servers to handle millions of users. Even most supercomputers which do complex scientific calculations run Linux. Your router or smart TV might be using Linux too. In summary, Linux is a powerful, free, and flexible operating system that's everywhere in our digital world. In our next videos, we'll get hands-on with the Linux terminal and learn some basic commands. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.